Hey, welcome to the most self-indulgent show in the history of the net. Welcome to... Everybody, welcome to the show. Luciano here, Lindsay, Sophocles, and we have a lot to talk about today, so let's kick right to it. A long time ago, there used to be a man that came on TV, and he had a top 10 list every night. And today we're gonna do one better. Today we present the first ever Luciano's Soapbox top 11 list, man.
Is that better?
It's one better. That's one better. So, what's gonna be the inaugural topic, you say? Well, here we go. Now, if you know me, you know I love pro wrestling, professional wrestling. I started watching it when I was a little kid, during the Attitude Era, and I just immediately was hooked on it. I couldn't stop watching it, and I loved the flashiness, the emotion, the ridiculous athleticism, the attitude, and millions of people agree with me, but no one of the most watched sports in the whole wide world. But no matter how many accolades this great sport has, there's always somebody that's like,
wrestling's fake.
And then we have to hear from one of these fucktards on a constant basis. So let's break it down real quick before we get into the list, which is surely the greatest list of all time. No offense, Y2J. Okay, earmuffs. Okay, so wrestling might be predetermined, but if you know the deal and you love it, guess what? We don't care, dude. You think you're hurting our feelings or blowing our minds? But let me blow your mind. You're just a douche who just likes to drive people down and whatever they love. Anyway. Also, you only watch documentaries, man. I'm sorry, dude. You think every movie you've seen is real? Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Then let me watch the show, dumbass.
They know how to fall.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry they can't just all die for you and break their actual neck all the time, which happens all the time, by the way, and they have to wrestle through it or a broken ankle. But I'm sounding a bit like I'm on a soapbox, so I'm gonna step down a little bit. Oh, okay, so I'll keep going. Hey, dude, if a 300-pound guy falls on top of you, no matter if you know how to catch him or not, a 300-pound guy is falling on top of you. Not to mention all the actual injuries that these guys have forced to fight through, which in any other sports would be ridiculous. I've never seen anybody in the NBA, NFL, NHL, especially the sucker guys, if you touch them, they just fly away and break their ankles and replay. Wrestlers are the toughest athletes of them all. Not to mention, unlike those other dudes, there is no off season. There is no off season in wrestling. It's all the year around. Like musicians or comedians. Of course, the biggest company in the world is the World Wrestling Entertainment Company, the WWE, which has had a tremendous couple of months, last year, really. And okay, I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm done. Earmuffs up. I'm sorry.
Get off your pedestal.
I know, I just had to put it up in bed.
Oh.
With all the media attention that it's getting, it's hard to see wrestling going away anytime soon. And it's breaking down all kinds of stereotypes. It employs people from all over the world, and it's bringing people closer and showing their cultures in a more positive way, admittedly, that it has done in the past. But the WWE should be really proud of bringing people together. Matter of fact, women, if you haven't noticed, there's a giant women's movement going on right now all over the world. In a show in the Middle East where little girls were chanting, "This is hope," and crying in the audience. Yeah, wrestling's so lame, dude. Spit it a little, huh? Okay, that being said, let's get back to our top 11 list. Who's the greatest of all times? Who do you think is the greatest of all times? Here is my choice, but before we get to that, my choices, and believe me, this is painstakingly taken care of. And if you have a better list, which I dare you to have one, you can post it all down there. You guys ready? You guys ready? Here we go, man. Probably one of the greatest heels of all times. He came to chew bubblegum and kick ass, and he's all out of bubblegum. 11.
My whole career, I've had different things happen to me, but I have never actually lost a match because I figured once you were defeated one time, that it would take that oomph away from you that you needed. Yourself, you're just the opposite. I have never seen you win a match in my whole career of watching you, and I've seen you've been around. You've fought some tremendous fighters. I've seen what you've done, but you lack the guts, you lack the authority to go in there, you lack the guts, and when you're against the ropes, what you do is instead of going after a man, you just back off from him, maybe a little cowardism, maybe what you do, maybe you should be making people.
Ribbit. That guy's pretty awesome.
Yeah, that's called a heel, Sophocles. That's the dude that's, you know, the not so nice guy.
I like them.
I figured you would. Agree?
I liked his dress or skirt.
It's not a skirt. Okay, let's crack the top 10. Woo! Alright, so number 10 is probably the most famous person in the world right now. Number 10 is a Miami homeboy.
Perhaps the most successful person to ever come out of wrestling, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, has taken Hollywood by storm. He's a 10 times World Heavyweight Champion, a 2-time Intercontinental Champion, a 5-time Tag Team Champion, and the 6th Triple Crown winner. I know you know The Rock's name now, and I know he doesn't know your name because it doesn't matter what your name is!
Okay. Number 9. Speaks for itself.
He lied, cheated, and stole our hearts. Latino Heat Eddie Guerrero is one of the greatest in-ring performers ever. A former heavyweight champion, a 4-time tag team champion, a US champion, a 2-time Intercontinental and European champion, the 11th Triple Crown winner, and the 6th Grand Slam champion. A Hall of Famer. He will be forever missed and is one of the true legends of the sport. Numbers!
This next guy might be the best there is, the best there was, and the best there will be.
When you're talking about the execution of excellence, you're talking about Bret the Hitman Hart. The former champion, both in WCW and WWE, has had a tumultuous career to say the least, but he has changed the wrestling landscape forever. A former 2-time King of the Ring winner, a Royal Rumble winner, the 2nd ever Triple Crown champion, and countless other accolades make Bret the Hitman Hart one of the best wrestlers ever.
Okay, number 7. What? No way, dude, no way. Oh, my bad. Somebody just broke glass. Sorry. Stupid. What?
The Texas Rattlesnake is by far the most popular wrestling character of all time. Taking the WWE and the wrestling business to new heights in the 90s, it brought in the Attitude Era in which Austin was at the forefront. A 6-time champ, a 4-time tag team champion, a King of the Ring winner, a 3-time Royal Rumble winner, the 5th Triple Crown champion, and a certified Hall of Famer, Stone Cold Steve Austin was the face of the company for many years, and his feud with WWE chairman and owner Vince McMahon has gone down as the most famous and infamous feud in wrestling history. Give me a hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Okay, okay, stop playing games.
No! It's time to play the game! Hunter Hearst Helmsley has had a tremendous career. A 14-time champion, a 5-time Intercontinental Champion, a King of the Ring winner, a 2-time Royal Rumble winner, the 7th Triple Crown champion, and the 2nd Grand Slam champion. Hunter is a true trailblazer. He is still changing the game. With the NXT brand bringing in new talent and honing its skill. And he's just as responsible as anybody for the women's revolution that's going on right now in wrestling. A for sure Hall of Famer and one of the greatest of all times.
Why are the lights off? Let's go.
As far as legends in the business go, there isn't many higher. The Phenom, a 7-time World Heavyweight Champion, 6-time Tag Team Champion, Royal Rumble winner, Hardcore Champion, not to mention the longest running tenure in WWE today, locker room leader, and straight badass. The Undertaker took what was impossibly a short-term gimmick and turned it into a career, in which, pardon the expression, people would die for. Thank you. His streak at WrestleMania is one of the greatest records in sports entertainment history and will more than likely never be broken. The Undertaker is a true legend and an American badass.
Oh yeah! That has no pomp or consequence.
Oh yeah, the Macho Man. You know, if wrestling was ever personified in one person, that person is Randy Savage. 2-time World Heavyweight Champion, 4-time WCW Champion, Intercontinental Champion, King of the Ring winner, a true original and charismatic presence who, along with his beautiful real-life wife, Miss Elizabeth, captured the hearts of the wrestling world and gave us a really special glimpse into what goes on into that beloved but volatile relationship. She was loved as much as him, and we loved him even more for it. But Randy had a magnetic presence in the ring.
Headlining WrestleMania 4, 5, and 8. And his match against Ricky the Dragon Steamboat in WrestleMania 3 is widely considered to be the greatest WrestleMania match ever. That and his incredible sense of fashion and his catchphrase have catapulted him into a cultural icon. Ooh, yeah. Who's it gonna be, man? Who is the greatest of all time?
Woo! Yeah, woo! Yeah, woo!